Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do your Virgo love prediction reading for June 16th through June 22nd. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it. Leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decided to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my loyal, lovable, kind, sweet, giving, fun Virgos. Show me, spirit guys, what's going on, my funny, loving, kind, loyal Virgos. Let's see, Virgos, what you got going on. Show me, spirit guides. The Star card, Five of Pentacles, the Strength card, Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Oh boy. Oh boy. Virgo. Virgo. Well, first of all, the Star card, which I love the Star card. It is to me, it's one of the best cards to me in the deck. You know, they say the Sun is. Well, I think the Star card is. The Star card actually represents Aquarius sun sign. But this Star card also represents wishes and dreams and hopes coming true. You're wishing for something to come back, or someone to come back, because here's this Star card. The Star card is here. He's your dream come true. He's your wish. He's the man that you've loved for a while, and you're wishing that he comes back. You're hoping that he comes back. But what's interesting to me though is that Five of Pentacles is there. There's something to do here. The reason that you guys are apart is something to do with either lack of money, and I'm going to be very honest with this Five of Pentacles. Someone also could feel like a victim or loser, or doesn't feel like that they fit here anymore. There is something that has happened, because that Five of Pentacles lets me know there's a loss here. There's a loss, and then someone feels like a victim. Someone feels like they're a loser. They've lost. They've lost. They didn't give enough, maybe, or it had something to do with money. Maybe someone complained about the money. But you know, Virgo, and I'm going to be very upfront with you, money is not everything. And I'm not saying it coming from a Capricorn, because I like my bag too. But money's not everything. But here's something here. You're this person. You're missing this person. There's a loss here, and it has something to do with money. And you want to be back with this person. In the middle of the reading is that Strength card. You know, and the Strength card is basically, it can represent a Leo sun sign. It does represent Leo, but the Strength card is just about trying to get someone to understand how you felt, possibly why you complained. You know, maybe you didn't know what else to do. You need this person to understand why you complain. What happened here? What is the problem here? And I don't think you felt like you were understood in this situation. I don't feel. I really don't think you felt like you were understood. I think that you felt like this person took you for granted, didn't understand how you felt, only dealt with their issues and their problems, and didn't understand how you felt. And the thing is that with the Ten of Swords here, right here, it's over. It's ending. It. You feel it's an ending. It's over. This relationship is over. But what gets me is that I think there's still a chance for renewal, because the Ace of Cups is here. There's still love within this relationship. There's still a lot of love here. And you know, when I see the Ace of Cups, that's a God-given love, an agape love. It's forgiveness. It's forgiveness. It's forgiveness, and this is what this to me is about. This read is about forgiveness, getting back together with someone, because there's so much love that's still here, and it's just that you guys just need to have an understanding. And whomever this person was, whoever this person that was in your life, they're your wish, they're your goal, they're your dream. He's your dude, and you're his woman, and that's the thing. There's, it ended. And when I see this Ten of Swords, it ended. Yeah, but endings can turn around. And I'll say that again. Endings can turn around. Because this was an ending, just felt like it's just done, period. It's like you both just had enough and it's over. But yet that Ace of Cups is there. There's still love here. That energy of love is still between you guys. This is not over. I just think it's not over. Because all it needs is forgiveness. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. Let me clarify the reading just to see what additional information the Spirit guides want you to know. Sit back, relax. Let's see what additional information the Spirit guides want you to know. Show me, Spirit guides, why is this Star card here? Show me, Spirit guides, why is the Star card here for my Virgos? Show me, Spirit guides. Two of Swords. You're indecisive. You're indecisive. Like I said, this is about... It's just not over. All it needs is forgiveness. All you guys need to do is get together, talk, and it needs just forgiveness because there's too much love that's still here. That Two of Swords is indecisive because, see, here's the deal. He's your wish and your dream, your goal. He's your wish come true. He is your dude. He's your guy. He's your guy, and you're his woman. But you're indecisive because something to deal with money, and I'll say it again. There was a loss here, a loss of money, or maybe something to do with money caused this to break up. And I'm going to tell you, money, and I'll say it again, money is not the end all. It does not make you happy. You don't go, when you die, you're not looking at that person and saying, "Oh, the money." You're looking at the companionship, the love, all of the in between. All the in between. So let's see why the Five of Pentacles is here. So you're indecisive because you're trying. The problem is you're stuck. You love him, but yet and still you say you need money. And it's not that you don't need money, because we all do. We have to survive. So let's see why the Five of Pentacles is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for my Virgos? Queen of Pentacles, that's you. Yeah, I told you this is something with money. This is what broke this relationship up. It's something with money. That Queen of Pentacles represent, that's you. It's a lack here, though. You feel like there was a lack of money here. There was a lack of money here. That Queen of Pentacles, that can represent a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. But this is you right now. You're the one that has the bag right now. And maybe he doesn't. I'm going to be very honest. I don't think he does. And I think he feels like a loser. And you even have a little bit of feeling like, why do I have to pay for everything? Why is he not helping me? I feel that type of energy coming from you right now with this relationship. I do. I feel that kind of energy coming from you with this relationship. You've got the bag, but you need some help. You need some help and you want some help. And now here we are with the Strength card that's in the middle of the reading. The Strength card is trying to get someone to get on the same page, trying to understand how you feel. Bring them in from wherever they are. If they're wilding out, this is what this Strength card is. See, she's taming this lion. This lion is laying on her because she's tamed this lion. And you want him to understand that you feel like perhaps sometimes he takes you for granted. So let's see why the Strength card is here. Show me. Strength card can represent a Leo sun sign as well. Let's see why the Strength card is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Nine of Pentacles. See, that Nine of Pentacles, that's my... That's, to me, in this reading, it's my threatened card. Unless he gets it right, you're going to be single and by yourself because you feel like you can be bad by yourself. You can do bad by yourself. But single is just having your own money, doing your own thing. Doing your own thing, and that's what that's what has happened here. You ended a relationship because of the money. But now you feel like, you're realizing that it's just not all about the money. And you know what? I understand because you do need money to survive. But you have this Nine of Pentacles is my single card. And I think you just said, hey, it's done. It's over because here's this Ten of Swords. Let's see. Clarify the Ten of Swords for me, Spirit guys. Clarify the Ten of Swords for me, Spirit guys. Let's see. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. He could be younger than you. Being honest, that Page of Cups, he could be younger than you. He could be different. He could be blue collar. You could be white collar. He could be Hispanic. You could be black. He could be white. You could be black. It could be anything. But this man, even though he may not have all the money, he does have the love for you. And he wants to offer his love to you. He could be different. But see, here you are. You're shutting it down. This Ten of Swords, you're shutting it down. You're shutting it down, but he wants to offer his love to you. So let's see why this Ace of Cups, and now you shut it down, you've ended this relationship, but yet there's still so much love here. It's not over. I'll say that again. It's just not over. Let's see what the Ace of Cups is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Ten of Wands. Now, Ten of Wands is burdens, it's issues. Yes, he's got issues. Yes, he burdens you sometimes. Yes. Like I said, he's younger than you. Of course, he has all those things. However, there is still love here. And love is, to me, is the end all, the end all. And it's not that he's not giving you money. It's not that he won't give you money. But I just think you just haven't come to a conclusion, as if, especially if he's younger than you, how you guys can grow together. Because there's still so much love here. You don't want to end this. Even though you've ended it, there's forgiveness here with this Ace of Cups as well. Let's start at the very beginning, the Star card. That is your wish, your dreams, your hopes come true. That's whoever this man is. That's how you felt. That's how you felt when you were with him. He was your desire. He was your desire. But here's his Two of Swords, because he didn't have the money, and I'll say it again. He didn't have the money to satisfy you, or he wasn't helping you the way you thought he should. This Five of Pentacles lets me know that that's a loss. Someone felt like the victim. He could have felt like the victim, and you're like, no, you're not. You just need to bring me some money. I'm sorry, that's kind of not cool, but that's kind of what I hear you saying. Here's that Queen of Pentacles, and that's you. You got a bag. You absolutely got a bag. Yes, you do, and you absolutely can take care of things. However, because you're a hustler. You're a hustler. You handle your business. However, you want help, and you need him to understand this with the Strength card, which can represent a Leo sun sign. You need him to understand that it's not, you can't do this all by yourself. You need help. There's that Nine of Pentacles that's there, and I think it's almost a threat to him, saying, unless you get it together, I'm going to be single and doing my thing by myself. I'm just not going to deal with this anymore, not having any money. Romance without finance, we know, is dead. We understand that. But it's not that he wasn't bringing you anything. He was, or he is. Until here, this Ten of Swords is an ending. He's younger than you with that Page of Cups. He wants to offer you love, but he's younger than you as well. He could be, and he's different than you. He could be blue collar. You could be white collar. I mean, you know, there's some differences here. You know, he could be black. You could be white. You could be Asian. You could be Latino. It's some differences here. But there's love here, because here's this Ace of Cups. No matter what, there's love here. Even though he has issues, work through your issues, because there's still love there. Nothing is perfect. There's still love there for this man. And I think it's not over yet. Even though it's ended, it's not over. It's an ending, but it's not over. So let's see what my oracles have to say. What do my oracles have to say? Well, first card out, reconsider. Reconsider, it says reconsider. It says within the next few weeks, reconsider. It says big happy changes. It also says, I told you, the situation will improve. Communicate clearly. Communicate clearly. Communicate clearly. Yes. Huh.